Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is me, a young lady intentionally grooming herself for a happy marriage. I want to be a good wife. So today's video from Abiakel said, "I'm happily married, and I tell women not to get married." That's weird. Okay, this is a learning call, so we are learning. Let's see what we can pick from here.
I'm a happily married woman, and I tell women all the time not to get married. You know why? Because I was 24 when I got married. I was a baby. My frontal lobe was not fully developed. I didn't know anything. I got fucking lucky. Okay? I got lucky, and I've been transparent about that from the get go. Because statistically speaking, we know how women end up in most cis relationships, okay? It ain't good for them. It's not good for them. I got lucky. Okay? I got lucky. At 24, you think I knew what I.
So I don't think it's a matter of luck. Do you know that there are younger ladies these days that are wiser than older men, older women? Do you know there are a lot of them? It is not even a matter of your age. There are people that from early on age their parents start exposing them to things from their young age. They already know what they want. I see a lot of young people getting married now, even young couples, and you see them, they are thriving, they are doing well. You see them, they already know what they want from in a marriage. They sit down to outline all those things. So it's not a matter of luck. It's not in luck. Maybe for her, she might be thinking it's luck, but she knew what she wanted in a man and she saw it in that man. That's why she said yes to him because the man ticked all her distance. Do you get? So I don't think it's luck. I don't think it's luck. And you saying that, oh, because you got lucky, other people, it's not luck. If you know what you want and you go for what you want, no matter your age, you will get it, you will get good results. So I don't, is that still luck? It's not luck.
What I was looking for in a good husband and a good life partner and who would eventually be a good father to my children? No, no, I sure didn't. But I can look back 14 years ago as a woman, as a married mother who has a great marriage, who has an equitable partner. I can now tell women, hey, 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 listen, listen to the married woman. Listen to the happily married woman. If I'm happily married and I'm telling you, don't do it, it's not worth it, what do you think an unhappily married woman is going to tell you? It's not. For most women, it's not worth it because for most women, you will end up doing the majority of the domestic labor and the child care. You'll probably still end up working. And then you'll outgrow your husband. That is the unfortunate truth of it. You want to sit here and tell women that they can't share this information to other women because they're married? Shut the fuck up. Shut up, dude. Okay? You want to listen to a single person? This is the same thing. Like if I was single and telling women this, you would tell me I was bitter and single and lonely. I'm not. I've been happily married for 12 years and I wouldn't recommend it. Because that's coming from a very very privileged place. Cuz most women don't have what I have, okay? So listen to the married women, the happily married women that are telling you, don't do it, babe. It ain't worth it. Because your chances are you're not going to get lucky like me. That's just, it is what it is. But don't sit here and say we can't teach about patriarchal things if we're married. Don't.
So this is another thing. Yeah, I also agree that people should not be getting married early, especially if they've not fully developed, they've not fully matured, they don't know what they want out of life. You're even still discovering yourself as a human being. Marriage should even be the last thing on your list. I agree to that. But she's saying she's lucky. I don't believe it's luck. I see her like a woman working in her marriage, working towards making, you know, she gives up this energy like she's serving her husband, the husband also serves her. So it's not luck. When two adults come together and intentionally work towards a relationship or even marriage, it will excel. So it's not luck. You people are putting in the work. If you don't put in the work, it will not work. So there's no way luck is playing in here. That's why I don't agree to the part where say it's luck. It's not luck. You are doing the work that is required. It's just like you going to school and you didn't read and you expect to pass your exam. You will not pass the exam, but when you read and you pass the exam, is that luck? It's not luck. You did the work. So when people say, "Oh, look," go and look at those people say you are lucky. Look at what they are doing. They are doing something that's making it work, and you yourself, you start emulating that work or start putting the work in your own. You see that the result will also come out well for you. But yeah, I agree that especially women should not be getting married early. Come on, you are still a baby. 25 is still a baby too. Yeah. What do you know? You don't know. Especially in this part of my world, 25-year-old, we are still even this, we still don't even know who we are. We are still finding ourselves. So imagine you that you are yet to find yourself going to now get married. You think you will be able to work well in that marriage? Unless if you now tell yourself, okay, now that I'm in it, I will do all I can to make sure it works. Other than that, it will not work. Do you get? Somebody said, my husband is a prince of a man, total golden retriever. I still advise everyone to not marry until they are at least 35. Oh, oh, 35 cannot be the least. No, 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 young lady, I do not accept. No, 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 no. Nah, no, 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 that's no, no, no. Why, what about we saying it like this? Don't get married until you are sure of what you want in a man and the kind of marriage you want. Can we do that instead of putting an age? Because if you check it, there are a lot of 35 years olds that are still not matured. I said it. Some most of them don't even know themselves. Let's be honest. People are not even doing the work it takes to require to find themselves. Let's even start from there. Let's even start from there. So it's not by age. Some people they are still there. They're not doing any work. They are not improving themselves. They are not reading anything. They are not watching anything to improve themselves. They are not doing anything. They are just there. So I don't believe we should go by age. Let's say until you know fully where you've matured, you know what you want. Yes, I think that's what we should be saying. Somebody said, as a happy mom with kids, don't have kids. Guys, I taught children for 2 years. Let me not lie. I've still not come around the idea of being a mother, like carrying a child for 9 months. Ooh, that idea. Hmm. I'm still thinking about it. Children, especially when they're small, from that 0 to 2, 3 years. Ah, ah, a lot of work. Okay, guys. See you in the next video. But all I can say is know what you want for yourself and go for it. Because you are the one that will be in that relationship or that marriage. Yeah. So know yourself and go for what you want. See you.